Hi guys, it's Crusader Clarity here, and I just want to go ahead and say a few things. So, it's 2016. I mean, it's August, and I cannot believe that it's almost September, really. And I just truly cannot believe it. In some ways, I do kind of miss school because it made time go so much slower. But I've got a lot of work to do next year. Come January, like it's going to be, me getting my life back together and working towards actually having a good life. One that I enjoy. But today, at least for me, myself in Europe, is basically launch day. I mean, I know it's tomorrow, but we're talking less than 24 hours from now. The Legion is going to be here. Legion's going to be released live. We're all going to be getting like our artifacts and all that, and we're all just going to be, going crazy, and really it's going to be like all whining about how long we're waiting in queue, but at the same time it's going to be enjoyable because it's just so typical. It happens every single time there's an expansion. It happens every single year at some point. We're all just stuck in a queue waiting to get in, and honestly, the kind of burnout for the end of this expansion was fairly big, and I did notice that Twitter was becoming a little bit anxious to get into Legion, and I can honestly say that I've never been so excited for an expansion in my life. I honestly think this is probably what's going to, make World of Warcraft amazing, to where we're all enjoying it again. And I'm really, really excited for it. I just want to go ahead and say a massive thank you to everyone who's been here for me and who has stuck with me from the beginning to the end, who's been with me at the start, who I've kind of met along the way, who's here for me now, and who's continuing to stick for me, because this has been a horrible year. I mean, I honestly can't even imagine. Well, I honestly couldn't, but well, I could obviously imagine. I mean, describe is the word I meant to say. Really tired at the moment. I'm sorry. I can't even begin to describe to you guys how hard this has been for me. Before my mum got really, really ill, I was very ill myself. I had my skin sepsis. I was put on medication, which gave me severe migraines as an after effect. And overall, my depression, my bipolar disorder, everything that's sort of, going on inside my head has just been out of control. It's like a bloody tempest inside there. And it has been really, really hard to live with myself and to live with all the mistakes that I've made and everything that I've done wrong in my life. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking with me through all that. It's been a very, very hard year for me, and it's probably going to get harder before it's even over. But, come January, maybe it'll all change, and certainly today is going to be a big day for me. I turned 18 last April, but it was honestly the worst birthday of my life, if I'm totally honest. Maybe because it was supposed to be like a special birthday, independence, adulthood. And I've sort of, lost that because, I found a bottle of vodka that day in my mum's bag. And it was just a really, really dreadful birthday. And I basically want to treat today like a second 18th, even though my mum's not going to be here because she's in hospital still. She's probably going to be there for like a good few months. I do want to treat it like it's a special day. I want to have a good time today. I want to make today, enjoyable. I want to be able to just smile all day long, and just have a great, great day. And honestly, I'm so grateful for everything that you guys have done for me. I honestly don't think I would be here today if it wasn't for your guys' help. A few months ago, I made the promise that I would never hurt myself again. If I couldn't do it for myself, I'd do it for you guys. And even though I have relapsed, with self-harming, I have not touched alcohol or drugs, and I certainly have not overdosed or done anything really, really sort of impulsive, like walk in the middle of the road or run off at night time. And I've been very sort of reasonable, and this is kind of going on during a time where really I would just let go and fall apart, and really I'd be just, unable to sort of control myself. And there is so much support for me at the moment that I didn't have this time last year or the year before. And honestly, I honestly can't begin to thank you guys enough. And you all know who you are, who've been there for me. Even if you've made me laugh every now and then, you have aided in making me happier, making me actually want to wake up in the morning and not be scared or worried that it's going to be another bad day, because you guys have made bad days good ones. So thank you guys so much for being here for me, and I really, really hope that we can stay friends for a long time, forever, really. And even though I do have some trust issues happening at the moment, and they're probably going to be there for quite a while, if not for the rest of my life. I do want to let you guys know that, you know, I am so grateful for everything that you have done for me and are doing for me. And given time, I'm quite certain I will overcome those obstacles and get back to my usual self, which is obviously a girl who's got some physical and mental problems, but besides that, just a regular happy girl who can do anything that any other person can do. So I can't wait to see you guys in Azeroth, and I hope you have a fantastic launch day. Be patient, be friendly, be kind, don't go crazy. Have a few beers if you want to, go nuts, order a pizza, and just have a really fantastic day and have a fantastic year. I love you guys so much. Bye-bye.